not joking. All my guys, them know me.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, and if you're new, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, very important, so that whenever I post, you'll be the first to find out. You guys, a few weeks ago I came out here to tell you guys that some Nigerian students are in trouble. So some Nigerian students from Teesside University were asked to leave the UK for failing to pay up their school fees. I also highlighted some of the reasons. These students in turn stated that they have the money, but the problem is exchange rates. Exchange rate is now 1,900. So the money they had last year that they saved somewhere in naira to be able to pay up their school fees has depreciated, so they don't have enough money, they can't meet up. Even someone said, I have paid up to 90%, and yet Teesside University is asking me to leave. They also complained that they agreed on 7 installment payments with Teesside University, and now Teesside University has changed their policy, thereby asking them to pay in 3 installments. I mean, you've already made up your mind that, okay, you see this £20,000, this I'm gonna pay it 4, and now they say no, you have to pay it in 3 installments, not 7 installments. And students are like, where do we go to? What do you want us to do? So they thought it was all joke until Teesside University told Home Office that these students are unable to pay up their school fees, so they are no longer our students. So Home Office in turn sent them letters giving them a time frame to leave to UK, and that was when they realized that, oh my goodness, this is actually very serious. So they ran to BBC so BBC can help them to publicize it, so everybody can come to their aid, whatever it is that they can get. Now BBC contacted Teesside University and they said that they are working towards how to help these students, right? That was what they said. They didn't go for that. Now BBC contacted Home Office to ask them if there is anything they can do for these students, and Home Office in turn said no, there's nothing they can do for them, because when it comes to things like this, it's all balls that the power rests on the university. They don't intervene. It's not their business, it's not their problem. They have other things to focus on. And these students, they've been crying for help. Some said they are even depressed, they are suicidal, they might harm themselves. They go back to Nigeria, they might take their own life because they sold a lot of their properties, they sold everything they had to move here to study.
Love someone and they'll just give you help. Feelings that we can't keep to ourselves. Give yourself and hope it all goes well. Baby, this time I could do it better. Love someone and they'll just give you help. Baby, I just want
to say thank you to Star Brand for sponsoring this video. Star Brand is a Chinese supplier. They deal on all kinds of products, ranging from clothes, shoes, jewelries, accessories like scarf, sunglasses, headbands, just name it, numerous. And they deal on different kinds of brand. Like this is MS, guys. Is it MS or MS? Please excuse my accent, okay? So they sent me this MS shoe, which I just unboxed for you guys. See, I wear a size 40, but I just realized that I wear a size 41 now. Very shocking. Like, I can't remember ever wearing a size 41, because this happens not to be my exact fitting, and it's so painful, guys. Anyway, I have a sister to dash. So, but yeah, this is it. Is so cute, guys. See the leather, like you will use it and use it and use it and use it and use it till you're tired, guys. This is so sturdy, as you can see. Super sturdy. This is it. I love it. Very good for summer. Peep 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 peep. So nice. And guys, they sent me this LV bag. So this is going to be my work bag. That's the entire essence of me getting this bag, so that I can be putting my laptop inside, my mouse, my food, everything that has to do with work, like this inside. Guys, it's so strong. I don't know if you guys can feel it. Let me just bring it closer to the camera. It's so strong. Like, it is super strong. I really, really, really like it. I love it so much. Guys, this is it. This is it. It's beautiful. I love it. I like it. I like it. I like it. So if you want this or any kind of branded items, they are your beck and call. Oh my god, and their things are so affordable, and so strong, very good quality. Guys, they did on all kinds of brands: Gucci, Hermes, this is LV, YSL, numerous, like just name it, any brand, Christian Dior. They are your beck and call. All their full details will be in my description box. You can even buy it as a gift to your friend, your colleague. Give them, like me, that's what I even do from time to time. Once I get this bags like this, I just call any of my friends. I'm like, okay, do you like this bag? Like, I enjoy gifting people things like this and always love it. They always say, Melissa, that your bag that you gifted me 1 year ago, do you know I'm still using it? Like, it still looks and feels brand new. That's just one thing about quality products. So guys, make sure to check the link in my description box. All their details, their WhatsApp contact, their Instagram contact, their website link, everything will be in my description box. So thank you so much, Star Brand, for sponsoring today's video. And mind you, like I said in my last video, coming here to settle in the UK using the student route is not a crime. It is not illegal. It is a step. As well as it is a process, and it's been in existence for a very long time. We have the 10-year student route leading to settlement. So I don't understand why some of you in that video were saying the motive is for you to come to the UK to study and go back. No, it's not everybody's motive. Yes, some people want to come here to study and go back, but it's not everybody that wants to go back. Some people want to come here, they want to study in the UK, they want to use their UK certificate to work in the UK, they want to marry here, they want to live here, and it is not a crime. It is not a problem as long as you're doing the right thing. It is very okay for you to sell your properties to be able to fund your school fees in the UK with the intention of living here. There is nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with it. That is why we have the post-study visa route for them to explore. So some people are even fortunate enough to get visa sponsorship straight away, immediately after graduating. So that way they're not even able to explore this post-study visa route, which is fine. The UK accepts it. The only thing that is unacceptable is living here illegally. But other than that, there is nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with coming to the UK to study with intention of living here. Nothing wrong. So while this was in the public, while it was everywhere, Nigeria decided to intervene. So they had a Zoom meeting with the students that were affected to see how they can help them, how they can support them. They urged the students to remain calm, that they will intervene. They will speak to the university to treat these students with justice and fairness, to see if there's any way they can persuade the university to be able to give them time. I mean, I feel like they should just give them time to be able to, raise their school fees. It just, I won't say it's unfair because it's their policy, but I kind of feel like, their humanness should come to play in this situation, because some of them, they've gone far. They've paid their school fee. Before you even come here, you must make a deposit. So they've paid out of their pocket, and it's hard. Things are really hard. I went shopping today and I was like, God, what's going on? I rang my friend. I'm like, is it that my taste too high? Because this lifestyle, it costs. My friend was laughing. I said, this lifestyle, it took cost. I went to Manchester the other day. I bought a total of £430, which I vlogged for you guys. I went to Aldi today and I was spending money. I went to Farm Food swiping card. I'm like, people that don't have a job, how do they manage? Because even we, with our small job, we still they cry. So it is not easy. It is not easy. Things that you could easily buy for £10 is now £30. And in that my video, I was saying, it is a global issue. So if you live in Nigeria, you live in Africa, don't think we have it easy here. It is everywhere. You have to be careful. You have to plan for you to be able to have money to save, money to send home. The money is not there lying around, just there. No, we have to execute our plans to be able to support. So cost of living globally is a problem. Inflation is a problem. Last time I checked, UK was in inflation. I don't know if we are finally out of inflation, but it's a problem. So I don't even fault these students at all. I even wonder how they cope. Sometimes I say it a lot on my channel. How do you people pay this outrageous school fees? School fees is so expensive. We're talking of £17,000, £20,000. Oh my God. And if you're doing a 3-year course, you'll be cough it per year. So, and home students, they tend to pay like maybe half less of what international students pay, and they use discount. They don't even pay cash, yet they still have bursary to access. Well, it's their rights, it's their country, their forefathers, they've laid the foundation for them, good for them. But I'm just saying that, you know, international students, they are having it rough. So I feel like people should tone down with the insults and, you know, the bashing and everything to not help resolve the problem. Now, after all this progress, after all these steps that the students have taken, some were lucky enough. That's why I always say, don't hide your problems, say your problems out. So some people are being enrolled back to Teesside University, especially those that feel like 90%, those that are already like halfway, they were re-enrolled. But those that haven't paid so much, the university insists that they have to go back to Nigeria. Now what they will do now is they will help them with the exorbitant travel fee. So their flight ticket, for instance, they're going to help them pay their flight ticket back to Nigeria. Now when they're in Nigeria and whenever they are able to pay up their school fees, they can always continue schooling online from Nigeria or even reapply back to the university. So let's look at what somebody has to say. The BBC understands some of those affected are now lodging legal appeals after being told to return to Nigeria. One who did not want to be named said universities' offer failed to consider the significant impact the actions had on those affected. He said, I was asked to return home, pay the balance remaining, and apply to return at a later date, but I don't trust them now. I feel this is a way to escape responsibility and they may not let me come back. If they did, it will cost me thousands to pay flights, visa fees, and NHS fees again. I've already spent so much coming here and now they want me to go back without any kind of certification to reflect my achievements. The whole aim of coming here was to study. We haven't committed any kind of crime. There's been no apology for the stress and trauma the university has put me through. It is really, 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 really sad. Like, it's so depressing. I can't even imagine how they are feeling, like how they are coping. I can't even imagine it. But thankfully, some people have been re-enrolled. Thank God for that. And that's because a lot of people intervened. So for people that were insulting them like that, it is not only Nigerians that were affected, but it's only Nigerians that came out. Yes, let them talk, let them come out. A lot of times, even when we make content like this, people come and say, enter house, keep quiet. Like, anyway, people will always be people. That's why in this life, just remain focused, keep your eyes on the goal. Whatever they are saying, don't pay attention, just keep your eyes on your goal. That's all. So thankfully some people, like I said, have been re-enrolled. Thank God for that. Why some, they're like, no way, you just have to go back. So my heart really goes out to people that are affected, and congratulations to people that have been re-enrolled. So if you're watching this and you're planning on coming to the Cape, please make sure you have your money ready. I even learned recently that it's not just this university, or just that I'm not 100% sure. So if you're planning on coming here, please, as in, I know that the exchange rate is crazy, but have your plans. What do you want to do? Why is it that most students are not exploring the 111 health advisor route? Like, I'm like, the pay is freaking good. It's something you can do because it's with the NHS anyway. So you can always choose to just work nights and you will make money with your 20 hours. A lot of money. They pay as high as £16 for night. The banding is so good for nights and weekend. As a student, you can decide, okay, I want to be working Saturday, Sunday, and focus on my studies Monday to Friday. And they are recruiting, guys. Massive recruitment is going on. I'm like, why are people not exploring this route? Why? It even took me joining the NHS to realize that there are a lot of opportunities within the NHS and people are busy out there looking for carer jobs, support job that is not even forthcoming, domiciliary jobs. Explore these routes, guys. Anyway, like I said, if you're planning on coming here, please make sure your plans are solid. You have plans so that you will not fall into this kind of situation, because now that Teesside University has started this, I'm sure other university will follow suit, because nobody actually wants a liability. That's just the truth. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Do let me know your thoughts about this video in the comment section, and I will see you all again. Bye.